On January 21st, Howard County Councilwoman Liz Walsh made this post on social media claiming ICE agents were in the Oakland Mills neighborhood. Her office says that photos like this one that was shared with them led to her making that post. The same day, the Howard County Police Department made a post saying that there was a police presence and they were not aware of any ICE-related activity. The next day, police said that it was an undercover child solicitation investigation. The police chief later issued a statement saying in part, quote, "It is especially troubling when the misinformation comes from anyone in a position of leadership or authority, which can damage community trust."
When that was released by Councilmember Walsh, it absolutely compromised not only the investigation, but the safety of everyone.
Jamie Flynn is the president of the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 21. He's asking Walsh to remove the post and issue a clarification, among other things.
It's alerting suspects that may be following the post, and it then possibly could cause more to arrive at this location that otherwise would be a controlled setting to have a very safe operation.
I would do it the same way. The risk that ICE poses to my community, the aggression and the tactics, the viciousness, the lack of empathy that federal law enforcement agency pursues its targets is beyond the pale. If HCPD had called me after we posted it or heard about that we had posted it and said, "Hey, this is totally wrong, take it down," we probably would have, but that's not what happened.
Councilwoman Walsh says that she's had photographs and reports coming in from people in the area. In one of their posts, police did note that while their officers are clearly marked, many other agencies operate in the county and it's not always notified. Walsh says that she's still waiting to personally hear back from police on some things.
We got in this silly Facebook post contest about whether ICE was even in the community, and that was a complete distraction in my point of view. Chief Durr, to this day, has not validated whether or not the photographs that we have from that day at Oakland Mills in that location were or were not his officers. That's a problem to me.
When it comes to that operation, police say that it was successful. In Howard County, Kyrie Stewart, WBAL TV 11 News.